AI in healthcare, let's review where tech and medicine break through. Innovations thrive as insights arrive. In the business of CX, where AI meets RX, innovation flows and knowledge grows.
Welcome to this week's Deep Dive, where we're going to be really diving headfirst into this incredible world of AI in healthcare. And buckle up because things are moving at lightning speed.
Absolutely. We're way past the point of flashy headlines.
Right.
We're talking real, tangible advancements that are poised to change, how we research, diagnose, and even experience healthcare.
Yeah, it's like something straight out of science fiction.
It really is.
The article that you said mentions a company called Recursion Pharmaceuticals, and they've actually used AI to develop a brand new cancer drug
Yeah.
that's about to start human trials.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. This drug, REC-1245, is generating a ton of buzz.
Okay.
And for good reason.
So what makes REC-1245 so extraordinary? People have been tackling cancer for decades.
Yeah, it's the speed of development that's really turning heads.
Okay.
This drug went from initial concept to being trial-ready in just 18 months.
Wow.
Think about that for a second.
Yeah.
18 months versus the 10-plus years it typically takes for a new drug.
Yeah. That's astonishing. It usually takes longer than that just to get through all the regulatory hurdles, doesn't it?
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
What we're seeing is AI becoming exponentially faster and more efficient at finding solutions.
Right.
This isn't just a minor improvement, it's a complete paradigm shift.
Wow.
This kind of rapid drug development could potentially save countless lives by getting treatments to patients years, even decades, earlier than we're used to.
This is what I mean when I say it feels like the future is unfolding before our very eyes.
I know, it's incredible.
But how does this drug work? What makes it different from other cancer treatments?
So REC-1245 targets a specific protein called RBM39, which plays a role in the machinery cancer cells use to grow and multiply.
Okay.
What's fascinating is that RBM39 is found in a range of cancers. We're talking ovarian, prostate, breast, pancreatic. So this one drug has the potential to be effective across a variety of tumor types.
So instead of a one-size-fits-all approach, it's more like AI is giving us a set of very precise surgical tools.
That's a fantastic way to put it. This is precision medicine at its finest.
Okay.
We're moving away from broad-spectrum approaches and towards treatments that are tailored to the specific molecular profile of a patient's tumor.
That's seriously impressive.
It is.
And it seems AI isn't stopping at just developing new drugs.
Right.
The article also highlighted some interesting moves by Microsoft.
Yeah, Microsoft is doing some interesting things.
They're creating AI systems that seem more about assisting doctors than replacing them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They've developed a couple of fascinating systems designed to integrate seamlessly into a doctor's daily workflow.
Okay.
One of these is MedImage Insight, which acts like an incredibly astute assistant for analyzing medical scans.
Okay, walk me through how that works.
Sure.
It's not like AI is suddenly taking over the reading of all medical images, is it?
Not quite yet, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
MedImage Insight acts as a second set of eyes, so to speak.
Okay.
It can rapidly analyze a massive amount of imaging data, X-rays, CT scans, MRIs, you name it, and flag any potential abnormalities or areas of concern for the doctor to review more closely.
So instead of a doctor having to pore over every single image themselves,
Exactly.
potentially missing subtle details,
Potentially missing things.
the AI does the initial screening, ensuring nothing slips through the cracks.
It's like having an assistant who never gets tired.
That sounds like a huge win for both doctors and patients.
Absolutely, a win-win.
What else is in Microsoft's AI arsenal?
So they also have this CXR report, Jen.
CXR report, Jen.
Yeah,
This sounds incredibly advanced.
it is.
What kind of analysis can it do that a human radiologist might miss?
So what's impressive about CXR report, Jen, is its ability to take the chest X-ray data and generate incredibly detailed reports. But it goes a step further.
Okay.
It doesn't just analyze the current X-ray in isolation.
Right.
It considers past images and pulls in other relevant patient information
to provide a comprehensive analysis.
So it's like having an AI assistant that can look at the big picture and connect the dots.
Exactly.
Potentially spotting patterns or trends that might not be obvious from a single image.
Precisely.
Okay.
And that's what's so revolutionary here.
Yeah.
These AI tools are designed to not just take over tasks,
Right.
but to actually enhance the expertise and capabilities of healthcare professionals.
Right, leading to better patient care.
Exactly.
This brings me to another interesting point from the article.
Okay.
The idea of AI becoming more accessible.
Yeah.
It seems like we're moving beyond these tools being exclusive to giant tech companies and research labs.
Right.
What's driving this shift toward democratization?
You're right. Making these tools accessible is crucial.
Yeah.
One example is the partnership between NVIDIA,
Okay.
the folks behind those powerful AI chips,
Right.
and Cognizant, a tech consulting giant.
Okay.
They've teamed up to develop prepackaged AI solutions specifically for drug discovery.
Pre-packaged AI. That sounds intriguing.
Yeah.
What does that even mean in practice?
Think of it like a meal kit service. They deliver prepped ingredients and clear instructions so you don't need to be a chef to create a fantastic meal.
Right.
Similarly, these AI packages come with pre-trained models and user-friendly interfaces,
Okay.
allowing drug companies, even smaller ones, to integrate AI directly into their research.
It's like giving a boost to the entire field of drug discovery.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Lowering the barrier to entry is a game changer.
Yeah.
It means more researchers with diverse perspectives and areas of expertise can leverage AI,
Right.
potentially leading to a surge in new discoveries and treatments.
It's like handing out powerful telescopes to astronomy enthusiasts all over the world.
Exactly.
Who knows what incredible new things they might discover.
And it's not just drug discovery.
Right.
There's also a push to make AI more accessible for analyzing the mountains of data generated in healthcare.
We've talked about data before.
We have.
Why is it so crucial in healthcare, and how can AI help us unlock its potential?
So healthcare produces an overwhelming amount of data every single day. Patient records, clinical trial results, genetic information, and much more.
Yeah.
Hidden within this sea of information are potentially life-saving insights about diseases, treatment effectiveness,
Okay.
and how we can improve patient care.
It sounds like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Yeah.
Except the haystack is made of medical textbooks, and the needle is the key to curing a disease.
A very fitting analogy.
Yeah.
That's where AI comes in.
Yeah.
Systems like Envision Pharma Group's new platform, Foresight,
Okay.
are designed to analyze these colossal data sets with speed and precision no human could ever match.
So Foresight is like a super-powered research assistant that can connect the dots and highlight the most relevant information.
Precisely.
Okay.
Foresight can handle information from numerous medical disciplines,
Hmm.
not just one specific area, which is a game changer.
Wow.
This cross-disciplinary capability allows researchers to potentially see the bigger picture, making connections they might otherwise miss.
That's incredible.
It is.
But with all this talk about AI's potential, we have to address the ethical considerations.
Of course, yeah.
Are there systems in place to ensure AI is used responsibly in healthcare?
Yeah, that's a great question.
What's being done to address these critical concerns?
It's not just about the technology itself, but also about ensuring it's used ethically and responsibly.
Right.
Thankfully, this isn't being ignored.
Okay.
The article mentioned the government stepping in to regulate AI in healthcare, which is a significant development.
This is where the rubber meets the road.
Right.
What's being done on the regulatory front. So
Yeah.
the government is stepping in. What form does this intervention take? Is there an AI ethics committee now?
Not quite, but it's along those lines. The Federal Trade Commission, the FTC,
Okay.
they have launched an initiative called Operation AI Comply.
Operation AI Comply. That has a nice ring to it. What's the objective behind this operation?
Essentially, it's about ensuring transparency and accountability in the AI healthcare space.
Okay.
The FTC wants to prevent companies from making exaggerated or misleading claims about their AI products.
Right. And this is especially crucial in healthcare, where trust and safety are paramount.
Of course. Yeah.
You know, we're talking about people's well-being after all.
It makes sense. No more AI snake oil being peddled as a miracle cure.
Exactly.
It's reassuring to see regulatory bodies taking a proactive approach, especially with AI advancing so rapidly.
Absolutely.
It's a lot to unpack, but we've covered some incredible ground today.
We have.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, what's the key takeaway you want our listener to walk away with?
I think the key takeaway is that we're really on the cusp of a significant transformation in healthcare,
Okay.
powered by AI, you know?
Right.
This isn't just about fancy algorithms. It's about tangible improvements in how we diagnose, treat, and even prevent diseases.
We've talked about faster drug discovery, AI assisting in diagnoses, and even the potential impact on healthcare costs.
Right.
But what about the human side of this equation?
Yeah.
Are we all going to be lining up for appointments with robot doctors soon?
That's a question a lot of people are asking.
But the future is likely to be more about collaboration than replacement. I think
Okay.
AI will likely take over many data-heavy and repetitive tasks,
Right.
freeing up doctors and healthcare professionals to focus on what they do best, which is connecting with patients and providing personalized care.
So instead of replacing human expertise, AI will complement and enhance it.
Exactly.
Okay.
We'll need skilled professionals who can interpret the insights generated by AI,
Okay.
communicate those findings to patients in an understandable way,
Right.
and then use that information to make informed decisions that consider the unique needs of each individual.
It sounds like the future of healthcare will require a new kind of professional one who can bridge the gap between technology and human compassion.
Absolutely. We'll need individuals who are both tech-savvy and deeply empathetic, who can harness the power of AI while never losing sight of the human being at the heart of healthcare.
And that's our show for today. From speeding up drug discovery to transforming how doctors diagnose and treat diseases, AI is revolutionizing healthcare right before our very eyes. As we venture further into this uncharted territory, one thing is clear. The future of healthcare will be shaped by the innovative ways we integrate human expertise with the power of AI.